So the message today I want to share to a lot of you young people is faith. It's what we lack, right? We come to God with all these requests, all these expectations, and when a prayer is not answered, we go back into the world, right? Now listen, Hebrews 11 talks about how things many people done were because they were led by faith, whether it was Moses, Noah, Abraham, or whoever. I strongly suggest y'all read that. Hebrews 11 verse 1 reads, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Hebrews 11 verse 6, "But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him." Hebrews says, by faith Noah, being warned of God things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to saving of his house. Hebrews says by faith they passed through the Red Sea of the dry land, talking about Moses. Do you see the pattern? That Hebrews 11 talks about faith. That these people were doing these great things because of their faith. And as we know, Noah had great faith. That man lived to around 600 years old before he got to see what God said was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So listen to me. A lot of us are in a season of what we call silence, right? But in the season of silence, right? And I'm talking about like when your prayers are not being answered and things are not going well, and it seems that God is far from you. You're not feeling the presence. I'm telling you, that's where God has you to build up your faith, to build you up and to develop you, right? Because now this is God saying, look, the vessel that I want to use is not ready. Why would I give you the blessing now? Why would I give you the promise now if you're not going to be able to handle it, right? It's like school. You start off in kindergarten, right? You don't just go instantly to 12th grade. There's steps that you got to take in order to get there. A lot of us, we just want to skip to graduation when it comes to God. God's saying, no, you have to be here. You have to develop here before I take you higher. Matthew 9 verse 29. Then touched their eyes, saying, according to your faith be it unto you. This is when Jesus healed 2 blind men. They were healed because they believed that Jesus could heal them. You know what I'm saying? Have faith. God moves according to your faith. This is a message to somebody right now. You're not having enough faith to doubt in your heart, to believe that God can't do these things. You're cutting yourself off from the promises of God. The verse just said, it is impossible to please him without faith. He's not going to move for you if you don't have no faith. You must believe of who he is, of what power he has. Have faith. Trust Jesus. Amen.